As the election season heats up, a member of the First Family made a campaign stop here in the Lehigh Valley.
Donald Trump Jr. visited a hunting and fishing club in North Whitehall Township earlier tonight to launch the Sportsmen for Trump coalition. WFMZ's Holly Harrer has that.
On Thursday night, Donald Trump Jr. launched the Sportsmen for Trump coalition at Lehigh Valley Sporting Clays in front of 250 supporters. He says the coalition is designed to embrace the American hunting heritage and conservationism.
Growing up here, doing that, passing on that tradition, making sure it's available for others. And again, it's just an awesome American sort of ideal.
The president's oldest son told the crowd about learning to hunt and how he loves the outdoors here in Pennsylvania.
So it's great to be back here where it all began for me to launch this great Sportsmen's Coalition.
He says his father's administration has made 4.1 million acres of land accessible to sportsmen across the country.
That allows us to keep that tradition going. That allows us to get kids off of couches and into the woods to learn some of the great things that I've learned from the outdoors that have been so valuable to me.
Supporters for Donald Trump Jr. showed up from across state lines, not only to show support for the launch of the Sportsmen for Trump coalition, but also to rally for this upcoming election.
Vote for Trump in 2020, no doubt about it.
But I hope he encouraged each of us to go out and, speak up.
Of course, Trump Jr. couldn't pass up an opportunity to take a shot at Joe Biden, particularly Biden's attachment to Pennsylvania.
Like Joe Biden moved out when he was single digits, right? I spent my formative years here, from 8th grade through college in Pennsylvania. I've spent more time in Pennsylvania than Joe Biden.
Supporters say they believe the silent majority will show up in November, but Trump Jr. said they can't just rely on that.
If we don't do our job at spreading the word, that might not happen.
Holly Harrer, 69 News.